Imagine, for a moment, a universe that is aware. It looks at the stars, it dreams of galaxies far away. This isn't science fiction. This is a question that scientists and philosophers are asking right now. Could the universe itself be conscious? We often think of consciousness as something unique to humans. We feel, we think, we experience the world around us. But what if consciousness is a fundamental part of the universe, like gravity or light? This idea might seem strange at first, but the more we learn about the universe, the more we realize we don't know. What if there are forces at play beyond our current understanding? Let's explore the mind-blowing possibility of a conscious universe and see where it takes us. Are you ready for a journey into the unknown? Before we dive into the cosmos, let's start with ourselves. What makes us conscious? Scientists and philosophers are still trying to fully understand this. One idea is that consciousness arises from the complex interactions of neurons in our brains. Like a massive network, billions of neurons fire and communicate, creating our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. But is this the whole story? Some scientists believe that consciousness might be more than just brain activity. Could it be a fundamental property of the universe itself? Think of gravity. It's an invisible force that governs the motion of planets and stars. What if consciousness is a similar kind of force, a fundamental aspect of reality? It's a mind-bending concept, but one that some of the brightest minds are starting to consider. Look up at the night sky. What do you see? Stars, planets, galaxies, stretching out into the vastness of space. Now imagine that all of this is connected, not just physically, but through a universal consciousness. The universe is a vast web of energy and matter, constantly interacting and evolving. Could this interconnectedness give rise to a form of consciousness that permeates everything? Some physicists suggest that the universe might be like a giant quantum computer. In this view, consciousness could emerge from the complex interplay of quantum processes happening at the smallest levels of reality. It's a mind-boggling concept to grasp, but the universe is full of wonders that defy our everyday intuition. We see hints of complex organization and information processing throughout the universe. From the intricate dance of galaxies to the elegant laws of physics, there's a sense of order and intelligence at play. Take, for example, the human brain. It's a marvel of nature, capable of extraordinary things, but what if the universe itself is like a giant brain, constantly processing information and evolving? Consider the concept of emergence. Simple interactions between individual parts can lead to complex behaviors at a larger scale. For instance, a single ant might seem simple, but an ant colony exhibits remarkable organization and intelligence. Could the universe be a similar kind of emergent system, where consciousness arises from the intricate interactions of its countless parts? Section 5. A universe of tiny brains? Panpsychism, from the Greek words for all and mind, proposes that consciousness is a fundamental property of the universe. Everything from rocks to rivers possesses some degree of consciousness, even if it's very different from our own. Imagine a spectrum of consciousness. At one end, you have simple forms of awareness like the ability of a plant to respond to sunlight. At the other end, you have the complex consciousness of humans. In this view, the universe is teeming with tiny bits of consciousness, all interconnected and contributing to a larger cosmic awareness. It's a radical idea, but one that resonates with ancient philosophies and some modern scientific thinking. Section 6. But, how could it be? The idea of a conscious universe is awe-inspiring, but it also raises many questions. How could something as vast and inanimate as the universe be conscious? What would this consciousness be like? How could we even begin to understand it? These are valid questions, and there are no easy answers. Our current understanding of consciousness is still limited, and applying it to something as vast and complex as the universe is a daunting task. Skeptics argue that there's no scientific evidence to support the idea of a conscious universe. And they might be right. But absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence. Just because we haven't found proof yet, doesn't mean the idea is invalid. It just means we need to keep asking questions and exploring the mysteries of the universe with an open mind. Section 7. The unknowable universe. The universe is full of surprises. Over the centuries, we've discovered amazing things about the cosmos, from black holes to quantum entanglement. Things that once seemed impossible are now accepted as scientific fact. The possibility of a conscious universe is just one of many mysteries that lie ahead. We may never have all the answers, but that's part of what makes the pursuit of knowledge so exciting. Think about the vastness of space and the countless stars and galaxies it contains. It's humbling to realize how much we don't know, but it's also inspiring to consider the possibilities that lie ahead. Section 8. Our place in a thinking cosmos. If the universe is conscious, what does that mean for us? It challenges our fundamental understanding of our place in the cosmos. Instead of being isolated observers, we become integral parts of a larger, interconnected web of consciousness. Imagine being a single neuron in a vast thinking brain. Each of us, with our thoughts, feelings, and experiences, contributes to the grand tapestry of cosmic consciousness. This perspective can be both humbling and empowering. It reminds us that we are not alone in the universe, but part of something much greater than ourselves. It also invites us to live our lives with a sense of purpose and wonder, knowing that our actions, however small, have meaning in the grand scheme of things. Section 9. The future of consciousness. The idea of a conscious universe is still in its infancy, but it's a powerful concept that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of ourselves and the cosmos. As we continue to explore the mysteries of consciousness and the universe, we may find that the two are more interconnected than we ever imagined. Perhaps one day we'll develop the tools and technologies to detect and communicate with this cosmic consciousness. Or maybe we already are, in ways we don't yet understand. The future of consciousness is full of possibilities, and as we continue to explore the unknown, we may find that the universe is even more amazing and mysterious than we ever dreamed.